Illinois. They're not terrible. All right. Yeah, I was looking at the schedule, see if there was in Tennessee, Houston and LSU, and Kansas and Virginia. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Like, that'd be pretty cool. Ooh. Eesh. Oh, my defense is crazy now. I like that. Number 15 goes against number 13, and I better be number 13. Yeah. He threw a pick. I think this is Southern Mississippi, I believe. I think I added them to our league or conference.
So the Missouri Tigers headed toward the football to break the seal on this 2027 season.
2027 season.
On the move from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
Okay, they got a really good halfback.
Will have the football first.
I'd run him in the power formation. He'd be good.
Great young back that they are really excited about the big things he can bring to this offense. Michael Hawkins on the play action. Right side, it's Cooper. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were in.
Hawkins. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. Here comes the heat. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Mustangs. Nice catch.
Google, knock it off. Game crash. Oh, I don't have 26.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Got it in the middle. It's Keene. Brought down
Madden 27.
But not before he ripped off 15. That's the way to start.
I don't have it downloaded. I only play 27. I deleted that because I like this a little better.
Looking to pass. Right down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right.
Yeah, because I'm giving it time where I can learn this game. Because if you can play this game, you can play 27. This game's a little harder than Madden 27.
Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time.
Come on.
Trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
So Missouri will have to punt it away.
Already fucking losing because his team's ass.
Tigers send out the offense to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive.
Definitely feeling what it feels like not to have Austin on the team.
It's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
He is not like Derrick Henry. He's small.
Run inside. It's Roberts. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him.
Okay, fuck this. Yeah.
First play of the period, first down here. Going with the counter play here.
This fucking running back sucks.
33. Guys, let's talk here for just a second about Missouri. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Turns into the
Oh my fucking God. Come on, man.
That's a down and distance that would make a lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Reese, they were going to run the football, try to pick that up on fourth.
Direct challenge to the defense. If you want the ball, you're going to have to take it from us or stop us, and they didn't.
So moving forward in this game, let's just see how this defensive line responds to this. Can they be more physical and start winning their one-on-one battles?
Let's talk a little bit about Missouri. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
Yeah.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because
Oh my
there
God.
was
I'm throwing right to him. Right to him. I want you to throw right to him. No, it went over his head.
Yeah, because when you bring people
I don't like the throwing style. And when I push up and to him, I want it to whiz right to him.
Sometimes it just addresses
Shit's stupid.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Play action on first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown, cut into their opponent's lead.
My running back came and fucking hold a guard.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On the ground, it's Roberts. Creating some space.
I didn't play it much longer after. I went to avoid playing it so I could try to get the weekly.
And finally, we see a little bit of that which we talked about coming into this football game. Like, we highlighted him. He's a really good football player. They're going to feature him. He's going to make big plays. Today, the defense has absolutely shut him down. That was actually his longest carry of the day. They're going to need more of that from this offense.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. On play action. Got out of trouble and throws. And
I need you to start fucking catching.
On third down.
And this defense doing a really good
Getting
job.
really tired of this shit.
Out route, seeing it, sitting
Fucking
on
catch
the
when I tell you to
play,
catch.
on the football, not get.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own.
Damn right I'm going for it because I'm getting fucking tired of everybody doing what they want to do instead of what I want to do. We're going to start doing my way.
Needs it. Drag to the ground, but not before. He's converted the fourth down to keep the drive going.
Gotta love the physicality on fourth down and short. You know what's coming. They hand the football off to the running back. No secret, but he plays physical, gets behind his pads, and gets the first down.
Nice play.
Hold on to the fucking ball.
Not making receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay?
I'm getting tired of that shit.
That's what they are. That's who they are.
Because
Nice
I'm
job
not
by the
having
defender.
fun. Like when I throw, you catch. That's how it goes.
Sure he had to think about something later.
What? Because it's complicated to be complicated. That's not fun. Like I'm throwing right to you. Why are you not catching? I want to have fun. Not. Oh my God. Fucking retarded.
On third down, he drops to throw.
There we go. Somebody that knows how to route run.
First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. Turns it upfield, and he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
There we go.
And that's exactly what the offense needs.
I have to just start calling plays because I don't know.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to throw one first. Looking down the middle. It's dropped after taking the hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
I'm not going in the locker room 7 points behind. There we go. Spacing. That's why my fucking playbook plays pistol. I hate pistol. That's why I'm having such a hard time. That's exactly the reason. I hate pistol.
Drops back on 1st down.
Throw, you dumb bastard. Don't throw that.
Incomplete. He took a shot.
You fucking idiot.
Couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Yeah, I'm switching back to pro style. I hate pistol.
And we're excited to get you caught up
Pistol
on
sucks.
everything here in week 1. We begin our coverage with Florida State taking on the number 4 team, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Oh, that's cool. I'm struggling against this team. Florida State beats Georgia.
An upset victory. Gonna have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media.
Baylor beat Texas Tech. Oregon beat, or Tennessee beat Oregon. Syracuse beat Penn State. Nice.
Back now to your game inside Camping World Stadium. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day.
Yeah, he's beating the shit out of me.
First half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard.
Let's scoreboard. Scoreboard you right upside the head.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kick.
Yeah.
The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
They'll give it to him again. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision
7-14.
Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look.
I'm doing a lot better now that I just took over the coaching.
Second down. In traffic, it's James. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there.
Found out I'm really good at coaching in this game. Not very good at playing it.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Drives inside. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll
All right, you're starting to show me I was wrong about you. I like it. I like being proved wrong.
Right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. They're going to ride this running back.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, he's got some space. Really putting
Yeah.
right now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground.
Man,
Now
it's
back to
eating.
work.
I like it.
Fresh setter downs going to the air. Shoots it to the left.
There you go. There you go.
He might be gone.
That's what happens when I just call plays. Things happen. I like it.
And it looked like for a second, man, he was going to take that all the way.
No, I'm not making the
Broke
quarterback
some
run.
tackles, made the play, down
the kid
inside
killed.
the 5. He finally gets wrapped up. Now this offense set up with a 1st and goal situation.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Changing the routes with his receivers. Wants to go up top on 2nd down.
Throw. Goddammit. Throw. Throw. Stupid idiot.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long in different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Motion from the wide receiver. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone.
I got this.
Yeah, and I think on that 3rd down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
Give to the fullback.
Okay, I don't got this. Okay. It's all right. We still got time.
They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. On the run, it's Roberts. They were all over it.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Works the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Quarterback changing the play. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Throws to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. Across midfield into plus territory and finally down at the 48. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash on saving tackle at the 17.
There we go. Now we're fucking. Now we're fucking in the game. Show SMU what's up. Welcome them to the SEC, baby.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it.
Shit.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Wow, well, the offense a play ago comes up with a big completion down the field, and they decide to go right back to another passing play to see if they can add on to it, and they were not able to protect the quarterback. Big missed opportunity.
Come on.
It's an incomplete pass over the middle.
They should do better.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. A chance. Miss it.
I'm not having fun. I don't want a refund.
The offense heads out ready to go. What a huge play, what a huge mistake that was with that last interception. And now this offense has a chance late. Fresh set of downs going up top. It's a fumble.
And you dropped the fucking ball. Thank you.
On top of it just in the nick of time.
That is a
Like, nobody knows how to catch. Nobody knows how to throw.
The officials are going to have a second look.
Okay, we get it. Come on.
And
Good.
you know the
I don't want to watch
standard
that.
is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Making the adjustment.
Actually, you're the dumb fuck that dropped it. You go that way.
Second down, gonna throw it. Finds his target down the middle. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
I gotta tie it. I gotta tie it.
For this offense to get things done. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
What? I didn't call that play. I did not call that play. Thank you.
Fresh setter downs going to the air. Fires to the middle.
I did not throw to him.
He's
fucking retarded.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I do not like it. You will do as I say, not what you do. Fuck, I just...
Second down to the air.
Who are you throwing to? When I... Oh, my God. Any other game I play, I throw like that. Boom. Good. Boom. Good. This guy's garbage. Getting angry. I'm getting cheated out of the game because they want this team to win.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Terry. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown.
Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and he's in. Touchdown, Missouri!
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
Quarterback signaling to his guys. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Roberts. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Second down, gonna throw it. Hauls it in. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Wants to throw one first. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and being physical when he caught it. When he catches the football, I've got to immediately impact him so he can't catch it. That's how it's done.
Back to pass on second down. Right side, it's Briggs. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
Looking for room. It's Roberts. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3.
Oh, shit, I forgot. College is where you have to play until somebody scores or some shit.
It's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Motion from the back. Throwing, Harkins. Fires to the wideout. Left side is Singleton. They get him stopped at the
I can't stop.
First and goal from there.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, second and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the third down.
Third and goal, and get a pebble of that football across the plane, and the game's over. Hawkins from the gun on third down. Finds his big tight end. He stopped short of the goal line, couldn't find his way in, and it'll bring up fourth and goal. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
I ran a massive blitz again. What? They get the ball again? What the fuck? Why don't I get the ball?
Now first down here in the second overtime.
I scored first. I should get the ball.
Running inside, it's Henderson. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. First and goal, they'll try.
That's
to
not
take
fair.
the lead here in the
I
second
scored a
overtime.
field goal. I didn't get the ball back.
Driving forward, it's Henderson. Nothing doing.
That's not
and he
fair.
was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal.
I don't like college overtime rules all of a sudden.
Success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
They take the lead here in the second overtime period.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Get him. What the fuck, man? What the fuck's the point of a goddamn fucking blitz if you can't blitz? It's fucking retarded. Blitz. When I call blitz, you fucking kill everything in front of you. Oh my god, I hate fucking blitzes in new games. They don't work. Oh. So I gotta do it. Actually, you stay.
Drops back on first down.
Throw, stupid, throw. When I tell you throw, you throw.
It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they
I gotta
throw it
fix
again.
my offensive scheme. Never again am I playing anything with pistol in it. That's why I'm not able to play.
Go up top on second down.
I don't know how to play pistol. I don't like pistol.
He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the mark.
Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. Wants to throw on third.
Throw, stupid, throw, throw, stupid.
He took a hit as he threw. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete. Fourth down's coming.
Yeah, you're not gonna be the quarterback very long with that kind of shit. I'll purposely bench you.
Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Snaps it, and he has to have it. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Tigers. With that, now a two-point conversion away from triple overtime.
Yeah, but I also have to do a 2-point conversion.
They need this two-point conversion to send us to triple overtime. He's looking to pass. They got it. Ties the game and will play on in the third overtime. And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. From the gun, looking for a man. Tremendous execution to get the two, and now they turn up the heat. motion from the wideout. They can't convert. A great stop by the defense and a game-winning one here in overtime. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, and that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking crazy. I don't like that overtime rule. That's crazy.
Below this squad, you beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect on them.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit.
I just beat the number 13 overall team. That's why I was getting. Yeah, that was hard. Whew. $63 points. Ooh, I got a 4-star looking at me. Ooh. Once I get them, I could go into an air raid style and I could bomb on everybody. If I was to. What the fuck is San Diego State? Yeah, I'm switching that back. That playbook sucks. I love the 4-3. Oh, I'm number 10 in the nation. Okay. I definitely can't lose now. Oh, I'm not going to lose. They're all 64. All right, cool. We're going to San Diego State. Cheez-Its and a sandwich.
Right into the snake pit. It's the Missouri Tigers and the San Diego State Aztecs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
The Missouri head coach told me before the game they are so excited about how they've been able to prove everybody wrong. What they accomplished last week has pushed them into the conversation, and now they've got to prove that they can be even better.
That's the only thing that sucks about being number 10. I got to take on crazy fucking colleges. I'm in the top 10. That means Texas and Oklahoma and all them people. How'd you let them score on us? This team shouldn't even be on the same field as us, and you let them score.
He's changing the play. First play of this drive. Caught. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the ground, it's Roberts. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes.
Glad I'm getting a
44-yard line,
game where I don't have to.
Fresh downs going up top.
Oh, you stupid bastard.
To the wideout. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Straight ahead, it's Roberts.
Maybe I got all these pistol plays because my head coach is
3rd and 6 yards
pistol
to
playbook. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's got a tank.
He's looking to throw. Out wide left, it's Briggs. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And that was the perfect play call, throwing the slant against the blitz. There's one less guy in coverage because they're bringing an extra guy after the quarterback. So QB gets it out quickly, throws it out in front of his target. He's able to catch it, and not just that, he's able to advance it for an explosive play.
Hits inside, it's Roberts. Pick up of 8, it's now 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. The play fake. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive.
You know what? No.
Wilds is way ahead. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of 1st downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. That conversion sets a tone, but that's also really part of their MO. They're going to go for it on 4th and short.
Yeah, it's a body blow, and it's demoralizing. It's a good point, Reese. When you go for it like that and you go get it, you're essentially telling the opponent, look, you can't stop us. Next time we get in a similar situation, we're going to do the exact same thing, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
We've reached the break. It's San Diego State holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Middle of the end zone. He's got it.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the 1st game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
That was one of those Patrick Mahomes throws. That's why we're gonna make you a national champion, bud.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. the snap, sets up to throw. That's caught. It's James. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. And the Tigers, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line.
I'm not losing that bad. Yeah, I am. I play move the chains against AI.
Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Second down, going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
Tight end now in motion. Selling the fake. Oh, pressure's coming. And it's a sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw one first. Unloads it left. Pulls it in. It's Terry. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too.
Breaks into the open on the left. He's at the... Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Tiger. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Yep. Guess what? Already back at the line.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Tigers.
One thing this team has shown early this year.
Got a reliable defense now.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Changing the routes with his receivers. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. He'll pull it down and run. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Sends it back in motion.
It's not letting me do nothing. Bullshit. Until you do something, you do it.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. After losing track of the play clock, better keep an eye on it this time. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Hauls it in.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but
Thought I was going to be able to call something.
Catching the football.
Before this third down play, they're going to take a moment to think it over and call a timeout.
Good. Take another piss.
One in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Quarterback changing the play. Got to make the play on 4. He's got it. First down and more. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Drops back on first down. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Fellas, welcome in to our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. Let's open things up with Georgia Tech taking on the number 9 team, the Syracuse Orange. And it's the Yellow Jackets.
Well, if I win, I go up a number, I think, because number 9 just lost.
And that's now victory number 1 on the season. Hey,
number 3 just lost. Number 23 just lost. Or 23 is losing. The fuck is Virginia Tech beating Oklahoma?
Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten. Now back to your game inside Snapdragon Stadium. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Ground and pound, and continue to add
maybe they'll make you. Maybe they'll make you number 32 or something.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stopped at the 23.
There's not.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They want to throw it. Can't hang on after the
Of course can't hang on. None of my fucking receivers know how to hold on.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. Here come the Missouri Tigers. The offense ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him.
They still can't score, so that's good.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Briggs. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Fresh set of downs going up top. Got a man in the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got it down the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, the games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Hand off to the fullback. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
I love using the fullback. That's one reason I'll get a big body fullback. One of my favorite things to do if a tight end's not doing good in Madden, I'll switch from fullback. I'm kind of old school when it comes to playing football. I'll play a good fullback.
After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line.
Okay, my run game's actually
winning first
pretty
down
all
is
right.
a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack.
So I play move the chains.
It's usually pretty good on first
I don't
down that they're gonna run
bomb.
the
I
football.
don't bomb like everybody
Then
else.
getting that big chunk, getting in
I'm
second and
gonna
short.
slowly pick
Not a
away
good
at
job
you,
by
and
this
I'm gonna make you look stupid.
Explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Going to the ground. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Caught over the middle. It's James. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. Missouri comes to the line with another 1st down.
Good part is my defense is doing their job, so I ain't got to do crazy stuff.
From the gun, it's Roberts. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Right back to it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs.
If I can get this quarterback to be good, I'd love for him or the running back to win the Heisman.
Fresh set of downs going to the air.
Love to be able to say I got a Heisman Trophy winner.
That one loose.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Making the adjustment on the play. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And just too much on that pass, too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete.
The what?
You got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there is definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. So Missouri will have to punt it away. And the punt hits ground. The Tigers sending out their offense, ready to get this drive started. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. Snagged in the middle, it's Terry. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Tells to run, wants to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Pushes ahead. Looking for the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Hell yeah.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, Dave, on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So that must be a power style, is contact seeker. Might. All right. I take on Mississippi State. Forgot I. Yar. Number 8, baby. Number 8. Yeah. Hey, look, listen. I might go number 1. All you know. You'll probably go number 47.
Glad to have you with us from Davis Wade Stadium in Starkville, Mississippi. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Missouri Tigers and the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
I think I added Mississippi State to the SEC. I had to take a few out. I think I took Texas and a few others out. Put them in the Big 10 and 12 to build those two conferences up. Wanted to make Big 10 and 12 pretty good.
1914 as Scott Field. The Cowbells are clanging every time you visit Starkville, Mississippi. Reese?
Yeah, but Ohio State ain't a shitty team.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Oh, when I was a kid and was playing these back in the day, I used to play all the big teams as the Army. I beat their ass.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
He's changing the play. 2nd down to the air. With the catch.
I don't play some of them because it's cool to see what the AI can do with your team.
Lost the throw on 1st.
Fuck! He overthrew him. Get him! Get him! There you go.
And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back.
So I don't know this new quarterback. He's a new guy.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive.
And he's only, I don't know, his throwing style feels weird. I might have to switch it. Might do, 'cause he feels like he's basic. I like overhead.
Sells to run, looking to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This quarterback feels like he's spiraling a little bit right now. Of course, he threw the pick on the last drive. That last throw should have been picked.
I don't know. I have no.
Thanks to the defender dropping
think
it,
so.
The offense is still on the field, and if you're this quarterback, you've got to settle yourself down. You better do it quickly.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires downfield. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost.
Fuck this. I'm playing defense.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Wilson on the carry. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. Mississippi State right back to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. He'll try to get to the marker himself. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front.
I was trying to smash him.
Punt this one away.
Okay, Mississippi State does some weird pistol formation. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Well, they finally stop him, but
Okay, which one of you dumb bastards? Let me find out. I'll put the backup QB in.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive would caught, and he's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
You see, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Floats it out in space. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. And there will be no return. Mississippi State comes out on offense to start the drive. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points.
Damn it, I missed. There you go. Ah!
He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what I like seeing.
Making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
You practice these moments as a defense.
That's why defenses win championships.
The scoop, the balls
Almost had his ass, but then it made me feel like I was swiveling.
The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball.
He fumbled again.
No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. What great protection, and he lets it go down the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Mississippi State going up-tempo.
And they're attacking the middle of the field. That's a big gain by the offense. And I know the big fella, I know it takes him a second to get going. But once he gets 8, 10, 12 yards down,
Beautiful hit.
And it's hard for people to keep up with them. Really nice job getting vertical. Nice play by the offense.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And the Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Knocked down immediately. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one is 2nd and 14. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. 2nd and long here. Looking to throw, and they need a bunch. Left side is Black. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. He's got an open man. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Bulldogs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Run in the red zone. It's Wilson. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Out wide right, it's Black. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh, I hit the quarterback. Oopsies.
Picks up the 1st down, and he might have
Maybe I injured him.
That looked like it'll be roughing the passer.
My bad.
I know defenders.
Shut up. Not celebration. No, hold on.
Quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Right side, it's Cotton. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and the level the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. Like, they can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He caught it, and he went.
All right, my goddamn defense or offense is non-existent.
They've got a 1st down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. The fake wants to throw. It's dropped after taking the hit.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Grabbed in the middle. It's James. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Drops back on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. Long way to go on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nowhere close on as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Wants to throw it. Complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. They're working that left side. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Snap on first down, wants to throw. He uncorks a laser.
You fucking retard.
Oh, it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after
This guy might get benched. Not liking him.
The offense has a chance. Down one possession in the fourth.
I'm missing Simmons already.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Huh?
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down.
Number 5's about to get...
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man. And he's only able to pick up about a yard before he stopped on the play. That'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on third down. More cowbell. They'll go to the air. Out wide left, it's James. Shakes a man, and he might take off. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Will, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
Wants to throw one first. Rush right in his face. QB got it himself. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Fresh set of downs going up top. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And the offense tries to take matters into their own hands. Like, down 1, I want the 2-point conversion. I want to take the lead. Now, the defense is going to have to come up big, try to get them the football back.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Checking in from the Mississippi State sideline. This offense is getting ready to take the field, and they know they are in command. They keep saying, eat, eat. They can't stop us right now. This is a top 10 defense. This is a little bit surprising here today, but guys, I feel all the momentum, all the chemistry and excitement over here with this offense. They just need to play clean football and take care of the ball to make this big upset a reality.
Yeah, fat boy. Want a sandwich? Yeah.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this.
Bigger than I am.
He's an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
They've made third.
Yeah, you're bigger than I am.
It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Right down the middle. It's caught. That'll be a first down, and the last one they'll need is they're going to get the victory in this one.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions.
I got too ballsy.
His last 2 games out, completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Me and my QB are going to have a long talk on a short pier.
Can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great. The home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the...
I should have just fucking kicked it and trusted the defense. Take me into overtime. No, I'm fucking stupid. Who? Oh. I want one that doesn't have pistol in it. Spread doesn't have pistol, that's cool. Does power spread have pistol? Yes, it does. I don't want pistol. I want all plays that are pistol out of my playbook. Ew, Clemson's got Wildcat? Gross. Yeah, I don't like Wildcat. Yeah, I don't do Wildcat. Yeah, I'm gonna try Iowa's. No, just Iowa. Are you ready? Or did you... Oh. Sam Edge. Yeah. See about that gang life. I'm also ready. I'm gonna have to force it. LSU. What the fuck? Why don't you just kick me in the nuts while you're at it? LSU's good at not allowing people to score. Wow. Pardon me. Their defense is at 91. Yeah, I'm boned. So I gotta be able to somehow pick apart a 91 overall defense. It is gonna be fun. At least we're in Mizzou. That's all that matters. Columbia, Missouri.
Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the LSU Tigers and the Missouri Tigers.
Tigers.
Let's
beat their ass. I'm 19th overall now because I lost to one freaking team.
Runs through a tackle. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Might as well run him again. Runs through the tackle. At the 45 on his way. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Drops back on 1st down.
You don't have that much time in the pocket.
Look out! Fires on the move. He makes a catch. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking left. He's got it. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, and I love
threw an interception.
Across the formation, just big targets.
Why'd you do that?
Way to get the football to. Nice snag, nice little positive game for my offense.
In the red area, it's Roberts. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. 2nd down, gonna throw it.
You fucking idiot. Yeah, you're benched. Till you start thinking.
With an interception. There he goes.
I call good plays and
At the 20. And it's gonna be a pick 6.
this QB needs to realize we're taking on LSU. We need to play properly. Until you get your head out of your ass, you're benched. I don't care what the QB2 looks like. You can just sit the fuck down.
offense heads out ready to go. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Keeps it on the bootleg. Fires complete on the crosser. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quick give. It's Roberts. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Take it.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play.
Yeah, defender's way too handsy. You
Get
handsy with me, I'll rock bottom you.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Dropping back, it's Cook. Rushes on, and he avoids the sack.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Back open in the middle. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be fourth down and 1. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a fourth and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
Hoping to move the chains, Missouri comes to the line on fourth. Looking for the marker. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive.
Yeah, I told you they are.
Now on first and 10.
They were beating the ever-loving shit out of me. Their offense is crazy. You think one thing, they're thinking the other.
Going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Terry.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Cigarettes?
Options after that big pickup on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target.
I always smoke LDs.
I love the quick decision the QB made there
I don't,
in that RPO.
I don't like 24/7s. I hate them. I only smoked them probably because I was broke.
Quarterback changing the play.
I have no idea.
Looking for a man. It's Cook. Fires left.
There you go, kid. You're about to be the future of the program. Throws like that.
First and goal from the 10.
And we always go back and we look like, what was the play of the game? Those moments that were so big, that was huge for this offense, man. Already trailing in the football game, third down and long situation to get that conversion and now get first and goal. A chance to cut into this lead. Really nice, big, opportunistic.
Oh my God, he's a runner.
Got to protect the merchandise.
I like it.
Gets down without taking a hit.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. And he's just able to get what he can get on the scramble play here down close in the red zone.
Could not make his way to the corner.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Ooh.
That pass
Took a
not
hit.
close as he got drilled trying.
He got drilled. 3 points better than no points. I'll take it. No, I don't want to play defense. They're probably really good. They're ranked pretty high.
Backfield, it's Durham. Breaks into the open. Inside the 50. Carried it all the way down.
They're not number 7 for nothing.
Before they finally got him stopped.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they
God damn it. I knew I shouldn't have played defense. Now I'm down by 11 points.
Lewis to throw. That's caught. It's Durham. Inside the 30. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Tigers in the hurry-up.
They've just got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Lewis. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, LSU! So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Extending the play.
There you go, hit his ass.
Just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Rid of it on the RPO. Turning it on. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
2nd and long here. Throwing. Lewis. Here comes the heat. Trying to make
Are you
something
fucking serious? Hit him.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
It's one thing I don't like. Like, they need,
college
like,
the
I
guy
don't
at
know.
the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down,
I don't like
get
that.
positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Sweet cut there.
Damn,
Really nice
running
job
back's
to
super
convert
good.
that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
It's not like I'm not playing LSU or something, you know.
On 1st down, it's Durham again. Defense right there to stop him in
Look,
his tracks. And
look, listen. They want to be number 7.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
It's caught downfield. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. And the Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. the line. It's Thomas. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Turns it upfield. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. Under pressure. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see.
Took a minute for their quarterback to get up.
Telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect.
I just. Hold on. Did he get hurt? He was holding his stomach. Who's that guy? Oh, my will's out. Oh boy. Oh boy.
And not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Splits the uprights. Good.
All right, what the fuck? I might have to put the jabroni back in because I'm losing. Oh, that's not even their best quarterback. Or it is their best quarterback, but stats wise, okay, maybe stats wise he is pretty good. So it's like I'm taking on fucking Joe Burrow over here.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Here's Lewis to throw. Unloads to the right. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And you got to feel good about where you're at on this field, man. The defense forces the turnovers, sets you up so good. Now, the whole playbook is wide open. First down, they go with the pass. I would not be surprised if they turn right around here, try to get more physical, try to run the football, and try to capitalize on this field position.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 3rd down from the gun, Lewis. Unleashes one. Finds space on the right.
You might have caught it, but I hit you.
Halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here's 1st and goal.
You know what? You guys want to score so bad?
Huge cushion.
You guys want to score so bad? I'm gonna make you earn it. I'm gonna make you earn it. Either you get it or you don't.
So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Lewis.
And you don't. Get out of the fucking way. No.
And they'll get him down after a solid return. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is
Blitz scared their quarterback into an interception. I love it.
They'll send the back in motion. Lewis wants to pass. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You what?
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets.
Actually, wouldn't mind maybe coaching Missouri State, because then I could coach the other Missouri team.
Complete complete downfield.
God damn it.
He gets the job done on third down.
Yeah, this team plays just like the Bengals.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year.
Bengals is one of the teams I have hard time beating in Madden. So, yeah, their playbooks, concepts, or whatever you call that word.
They're all over him.
No, it's not. That ain't the word. Get him. Second 31.
Carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. Second and long working here. Throwing, Lewis. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the third down.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Oh, pressure's coming. Makes the grab. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here.
Oh, if they choose to kick it, guess what? Just because you said if they choose to kick, hot blitz.
You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it
And
so
they made
hard
it.
on your offense.
Getting my fucking ass kicked. You know what? Fuck this. I'm done. Maybe. God damn. I only scored 10 points. I think I probably lost my rank.
But it really seemed as if they weren't on the same
The quarterback's got to go.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations.
Son of a bitch. Now that I'm playing against ranked teams, I'm not doing very good. Yeah, thank God I turned the coach firing off for you. They're looking at me with, they're looking at me, thinking about, hey, you might have to go. Oh. Ooh, I play at a pretty easy school now. Yeah, I'm gonna end this on a high note. Beat the ever-loving shit of Florida Atlantic. They come to my turf. You're ranked 61.
Great to have you with us from Faroe Field, Memorial Stadium in Columbia, Missouri.
Hoping I get some decent offers. It's going to be hard to leave Missouri, but I better damn well make it worth it. 2-2. I got to win 4 more games to get a bowl. Yeah, look at that loser. You're a loser, kid.
Tough day in that last loss, threw a couple of interceptions and did not throw a touchdown pass. Gets open down the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Making the adjustment. Wants to throw on first. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Left side, it's James. Good pickup there.
Hell
as
yeah.
He gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator's anticipating man coverage. The quarterback recognizes it, and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defense.
Fuck. I hate this thrower. I gotta figure out what his throwing shit is, because something's wrong with his throwing. I don't like it.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today.
All right. I don't want to watch this. Come on.
The ball down, making a play.
Yeah, I need to learn defense better. I might become a defensive coordinator, because offense could suck my...
Snap wants to throw to start this drive. And he was
remember that? You remember all that bullying you did to my quarterback? Welcome to paying back, bitch.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from...
All I gotta do is get an interception on you dumb bastards.
Wide receiver going in motion. Spin, still running. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. Play action on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7.
Hey, man, I played with Tiki Barber and the Giants, Frank Gore and the 49ers, LaDainian Tomlinson in the Senior Bowl. These guys wanted to catch passes in our offense. Even though they knew sometimes they were the 3rd or 4th read in the progression, they were hoping I was going to throw them a football. And it is so nice as a quarterback to know that you've got running backs like that want to be involved in the passing.
He'll try to do it himself. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Owls will go for it here on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Fires to the wideout. Downfield and in. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Out wide left, it's Brown. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The run inside, it's Brown. He'll be stopped at his own 23-yard line, but he's got enough to move the chains and pick up the first down.
I mean, oh no.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Out wide right, it's Mooney. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab, it's Brown. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Trying to slip through and pick it up. Gets away from one, he's got space. Nice.
Not early.
There. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
It should be.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Drops back on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, these 4-3 defensive ends that can get pressure on quarterbacks, they get paid a lot of money in the National Football League, and that's why. You can get out of your stance and win around the edge, get to the QB. Not many guys do it as well as that.
Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Brown running left. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Keeping his eyes downfield. He's going to take off. Got it first. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Amen. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Rush right in his face. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Sells the fake. Right side, it's Mooney. Makes the catch, and he's free. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
He's going to run it. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Fresh setter downs going to the air. He's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Owls, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Try the right side with Brown. Swamped immediately.
That is such a nice example of the defense reading and reacting and locating the football on the sweep play. They weren't fooled at all. They knew they were trying to go to the outside. They got leverage, corralled the back, got him down behind the line of scrimmage.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Look out! Forced him to get rid of it on 3rd down. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Quarterback signaling to his guys. First play of this drive. Working that left side now. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Rashida Downs going up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And the returner will be knocked down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. On the run, it's Roberts. There he goes. Out of bounds at the 18, and that is just what they needed to get it away from their own end zone. From their own 18-yard line, it's 1st down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
Those two not on the same page.
God.
It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
Yeah, I'm done. This offense sucks. And we lose to them. Oh boy, that'll be fun. Yeah, I'm about to just quit.
Guys,
I don't like it.
I just never saw this team
Losing to
fall
shit
into
teams,
three
losing to good teams, losing to all
They are
teams. Like,
wounded, reeling,
fuck.
and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood. You got to find some.
fucking Mizzou, man. Most people would be like, well, you scored at least. I want to win.